Good morning, good morning. Another beautiful day in Bangkok. Alright, today's adventure, I'm going to go explore Soi 8, which is only about 100 meters down Sukhumvit on the other side. But I'm going to take a little shortcut on the sky bridge. Morning, pussycat. Alright, if you go up here, it'll connect to the sky bridge and you can walk to Nana BTS. And there's a couple of restaurants up here I will point out. And just up here, there's a little place to get cheap Asian. There used to be a coffee club here, but that closed down, which was good because it was terrible service. Little pizza place there, fusion pizza and wine bar. Now this Korean place, So Gong Don Korean barbecue, is very, very popular. It's been here for a year and a half. It has a rating of like 4.9 on Google reviews, which is pretty good, more than 1,000 reviews. And I've yet to be there. I always think about going there, but haven't got there yet. This sky bridge is brilliant. If it's raining, it's very convenient to get from the Hyatt Regency to Nana BTS. Now I could go down the steps here, but I will go down over there. It's only 8:30 in the morning. It's only 21 degrees, which is very, very pleasant. Today it's only going to get to 27. The last 2 days it's been 30, 31. Today is 27. I think it'll go back to 30 tomorrow. But definitely the best time of year to come to Bangkok. Look at the traffic. Sukhumvit parking lot. So that's Soi 8 just there. It's not very long. See, Soi 11's over here. So that's Soi 11, and directly across is Soi 8. Now this is not so long. It's a dead end. It goes about 600 meters down. There's some really good restaurants here and a good choice of cheaper hotels, starting from about 60 Australian dollars, 70 Australian dollars. So I'll point out some of those. In the low season, you can get some of them for about $50. I love the public transport in Bangkok. I used to always take taxis everywhere. I very rarely get a taxi now because the BTS and the MRT, you can get pretty much every corner of Bangkok. There is an elevator further down if you've got luggage, you want to get up to the BTS. Almost here. Alright, just here you'll see Raja's Fashion. You see there's the sign there, On8 lobby. I stayed at this hotel, very cheap. On8, you actually walk through here. Look, close. Look, where is it? Raja's, how do you get in? They're closed. Used to be able to walk through here, closed. So you got to go around the back. The main entrance is around the front. It used to be, I think when the tailor's open, you can walk through here to get to On8 Hotel. It's a bit expensive now. We're getting into the peak season. At On8, $135 now. So what's that? 2,800 baht. I've seen it as low as $50. So if you come here in the rainy season, May, June, you'll get it for $50. It is very, very basic. I had a room with no windows, but it was clean, it was comfortable. I thought I would get the noise from Sukhumvit, but I did not hear a peep. On the corner here, Viva Sports Bar, very good. I ate here a few times last time. Really good chicken cashew nuts. I had the flat noodles. Was it char teo? I don't know what it's called in Thai, but very good. I'll be here on Sunday night for the Formula 1. We've got loads of TVs. And here, the best pizza in Bangkok, Vesuvio. I've been here 3 or 4 times. You'll see Napoli wood oven pizza. They are excellent. I'll show you pictures of the pizzas I've had. It's only 8:30 in the morning, so nothing's open. No massage girls. This is the start of On8, or the main entrance of On8. Very basic hotel, but it was okay. Now this is an Isan restaurant. If you like very, very spicy food, Isan food there. Car and massage. There's a Vesuvio, best pizza in Bangkok. So there's the Isan late night food. Those chilies look evil. Look at all the chilies. If you like spicy, I think Isan is the spiciest food in Thailand. Loads of little restaurants. This is Brew Dog. Got lots of beers on tap. Now this is Life Hotel, L-Y-F. I would pronounce that Lif. I presume it's pronounced Life. Rooms there now, it's end of November, so 2,965 baht. That's about 140 Australian dollars. There's another little laneway down here. Second best pizza in Bangkok. Literally, it's directly behind Vesuvio. This is called Otto Pizza. It is like a carbon copy of Vesuvio. I've only been there once, had vegetarian pizza, which was really good. I need to go back and try a different one. Now I'll show you a little shortcut to get to Soi 6, and then that'll connect to Soi 4. There's Argo here, which is a Greek, what is it, Greek Georgian Greek bar and grill. I've not been there, but you'll see here it connects through to Soi 6, and then if you walk right to the end of Soi 6 it'll take you to Soi 4. And there's a little lost Aussie sports bar here, which is good. I had a meat pie here, which was awesome. They do a bacon and egg roll too, which I haven't tried. Has it changed? No, it's closed. S and L stacked and loaded sandwiches. No, that was lost Aussie. They're gone. Ah, Bangkok changes so quickly. It was funny. That was a good little sports bar, but nobody ever went there. It's just in a very tucked away location. So no more lost Aussies. That's a shame. I was going to try their bacon and egg roll. Kaputski. I'll show you some pictures from, so this is Greek but Georgian. I don't understand the connection between Georgia and Greece. Little 7-Eleven here. There are 7-Elevens everywhere. There's a street food. Monsoon's is very, very popular. I've only been there for a banana shake. I haven't eaten there. But I'll show you some photos. They do Thai food and Western food. I might stop there for another banana shake on the way back. Alright, right next door, Adelphi. This is the most expensive on Soi 8. This is 5,100 baht. It's about 245 Australian dollars. There's a few Adelphi Suites around Bangkok. I'll show you some photos of the rooms. Just over there is Stable Lodge. So rooms there at this time of the year, 1,929 baht. That is about 90 Australian dollars. A restaurant out the front. Breakfast food menu, so 275 for continental, American breakfast 299. Not so cheap. But they have what looks like a nice swimming pool, only small. Right next door, Det5. I had heard lots of really good things about this place. Nice little courtyard out the front. I went there last time after I had the chicken and cashew nut at Viva Sports Bar. I came here about a week later, had their chicken and cashew. Totally different. Here it was very, very basic. Just chicken, onion, cashew, no sauce. You can see the grease on the plate. It was okay, but not as good as Viva. Promenade Hotel. This is probably one of the cheapest. 1,366 Thai baht. That's about 64 Australian dollars. As it's getting into the high season, so prices are quite high. It will get cheaper in the low season. 7-Eleven number 2. They're open 24 hours a day. Just there is Hopeland Hotel. So that goes 1,535 Thai baht, which is about 73 Australian dollars. Another one here, Siri On8. I did not see the prices here. Don't know if these are condos or hotel. If it's a hotel, I'll put up the prices. If not, it might just be like a condo. Yeah, it looks like apartments. Plenty of little condo buildings along here. This is Prai Raya Thai, so local Phuket cuisine. I've heard really good things about here. Google, they have 4.6 rating, more than 2,000 reviews. Haven't been there myself, but read the reviews, and I met a guy who'd been here, said it was excellent. So Phuket food, so southern Thailand. So I presume it's spicy, as most Thai food is. Alright, a couple more hotels. There's not much. You'll see that building at the end, that is the dead end. You can't go. On the other side is Benjikiti Park. I think it's Benjikiti. Massive park. But you can't access it from here. You can access it from Soi 4 or Soi 10. But Soi 8, dead end. Alright, Sawasdee Hotel. 1,400 baht per night, so about 66 Australian dollars at this time of year. Just here is Citadines, Sukhumvit 8, 1,697 Thai baht, that's about 80 Australian dollars. Again, I met a guy who stayed here, he said it was okay. And last one, Petit, Salil. This is 1,556 Thai baht, which is 73 Australian dollars. And I think that's about it. I think there's a little restaurant down there. Was that Bangkok? We have a Thai restaurant. But that is Soi 8, so good options. There's plenty of hotels around that $60, $70 a night. I presume it'll go a little bit higher in December, which is the absolute peak Thai tourist season. As if you come here in the rainy season, you'll get these for $50, $60 a night. Alright, I'm going to head back to Monsoon's. I'm going to have a coffee and a banana shake, I think. Alright, changed my mind. No banana shake for me and an expensive coffee. Why spend 100 baht for a coffee when I can go back to the Hyatt Regency, go up to the club lounge and get a free coffee? So that is the end of Soi 8, exploring Soi 8. So next video, I think I'm going to go explore Soi 3/1, which is referred to as Soi Arab. There are a heap of Middle Eastern restaurants there. I am not an expert on Middle Eastern food. The only food I know is doner kebabs and shish kebabs. But I'm going to try a kebab. You can get a kebab for like 80 baht. It's at $4 or so. And there's an Indian restaurant there I'm going to try. It's actually not on Soi 3/1, but on Soi 3. I've heard very good things. I'm always dubious about going to Indian restaurants, but I've heard good things about there. So, coming up soon, Soi Arab. Sorry, Mr. Monsoon, no coffee and banana shake for you. Alright, happy days, happy travels. Now I could go back there. There's some steps that'll take you over to Hyatt, but I'm going to go a shortcut. This is much easier this way. There is a little escalator that will take you up. As I said, there's lifts down the far end of Nana BTS if you have luggage, but going up this side there's escalator. There's Mr. On8. Great location. Very, very basic hotel, but great location. You can't get any closer to public transport. There's the Game Bangkok, good sports bar, good cheeseburgers over there. Alright, little extra video at the end. Alright, coffee is calling.